Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Come on in. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy or whatever. So it's that time again for me to share everything that I've watched. So in here, I will be sharing to you all every TV show that I've watched in October. If you wanna know every movie that I've seen in October, then you can go check out my previous video. Is just here on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. What the fuck are you doing? No, I'm not mad, sorry. So anyway, yeah, these are all of the TV shows that I've completed watching, that I've finished. So some of this I may have started watching a few months ago but only finished now. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, it's not that many, to be honest. So anyway, let's get started. Here are every TV shows that I've watched in October. Starting off first with What If. So it's the first animated show of the MCU. It takes place after the last episode of Loki, when Sylvie opened up the universe. So in here, they reimagined noteworthy events in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Since bukas na nga yung multiverse, all thanks to Sylvie, pinapakita dito yung infinite possibilities in the MCU. So I really loved it. May mga episodes sila na talaga namang jaw-dropping, like sobrang nakaka-amaze. Each episode, iba-iba siya, like iba't ibang universe, ganun. And all of them are being supervised by the Watcher. So, may mga weak na episodes, but despite that, I actually really love the show, like overall. Kasi, it's still really interesting to see, the different versions of these characters and like kung ano ba yung mangyayari sa kanila and all that. But if I were to pick a favorite episode, it would be episode 4. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? Chef's kiss. Next one is Love, Death, and Robots. It's also an anthology series which is about love, death, and robots. Wow. It spans across different genres like horror, fantasy, sci-fi, and comedy. I enjoyed it. It's really creative. Iba-iba yung style niya per episode. I remember watching the very first episode, which was Sonny's Edge, and I remember it scaring the shit out of me. Like, girl. I thought the rest of the episodes were going to be like that. Akala ko lahat sila horror. So I thought I'd be having a hard time watching the show. But turns out it's actually very binge-worthy. Ayun, siguro dahil na rin sa mga short story kasi siya. So like, I think maximum na time is 15 minutes. That's it. So yeah, very short. Kaya, ayun, super binge-worthy lang niya. And also, it's really fun to watch. There were a lot of memorable episodes like Season 1, Episode 3, The Witness, Season 1, Episode 7, Beyond the Killer Rift, Season 1, Episode 8, Good Hunting, Season 1, Episode 14, Zima Blue. This one is very poetic, very artistic. I love it. It's so interesting. It's so beautiful. So, ayun. Another one is Season 1, Episode 17, Alternate Histories. And almost every episode sa Season 2, to be honest, they were all very fun and interesting and really smart and creative. So next one is The Way of the House Husband. So hindi talaga to season 2, it's just a part 2 of season 1, I think. So it's still funny and wholesome like the first one, like the first part. But to be honest, hindi ako masyadong natawa compared sa part 1, like. But yeah, but the show is still really good and I still recommend it. Next one is The Ingenuity of the House Husband, which is live action version ng The Way of the House Husband. But in here, they're much shorter. Like around 5 to more or less 5 minutes. Wala talaga siyang story, para lang siyang mga life hacks, ganun. Like mga household chores / life hacks thingy. And then yung comedic side is nagiging failure siya in the end. But yeah, I don't know, it's fun, wholesome, and entertaining, and medyo relaxing din siya. to be honest, parang ayun lang, nakaka-relax lang siya panoorin. So next one is Archer. This is the season 12 of Archer. So it's the same old Archer, different enemies and missions, ganun. Although they lost one character here, which is Mallory, because her voice actor Jessica Walter just recently passed away. I like how they did Mallory's send-off. It was peaceful and beautiful, and even though it was kind of sudden, I think that it was still in character. So yeah, that was really nice. So next one is Maid. This show I highly recommend. Super. It has everything. Amazing performances, good dialogues, great story, and an important message to tell. It raises awareness on domestic violence, the struggle of single parents, and shows the reality of the lives of people living in poverty. I like that they don't romanticize or glorify the struggles here. Like, they show the viewers that life is hard and we shouldn't be okay with that. Alam mo yun, if something bad is happening, then we should like fight for it, and we should not settle for it. We should always strive to demand for a better life kasi that's what we deserve. And ayun nga, it shows that life is hard, but there's still hope naman, and pwede tayong lumaban, and pwede pa rin tayong magkaroon ng better life. And yeah, it's done in a very realistic and beautiful way. And this is a proof to Netflix na you don't need a big ass productions all the time to make a good show. You just need a great story. So last one is Only Murders in the Building. Ito yung comeback project ni Selena Gomez in acting, so that's why I really wanted to check it out. It's a comedy crime mystery where three strangers who share an obsession with true crime suddenly find themselves wrapped up in one. So when someone died in their apartment building, they tried to solve the crime themselves and made a whole podcast about it. So ayun, if you like crime, mystery, murder mystery type of shows, pero you don't want it to be super creepy and dark, then this is the perfect show kasi it's comedy, it's fun, and still really interesting to watch since nakakatuwa mag solve the cases with the characters and all that. So yeah, so anyway, that's the end of this video. That was the last show that I've seen. Overall, I've seen 7 TV shows. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.